Ooh. Oh God, that got deep. Oh yeah. All right. My first ride back. Ooh, turn the brights on. Since I got back from my little vacation, and in the mail I got my new ECU, so gonna be testing out the ECU today. Because I have the stock exhaust, there's really only, you know, the two settings, like the max power and like trail riding settings. So it's really cool to be able to switch through both of those, I think. So max setting, which is what it's on right now, should be pretty similar to what it was, just with a little bit of added power. Did my first oil change too. That was relatively easy. Oh, what do you know, a trooper. Good thing I'm going slow. I don't have a plate on this thing yet. Oh man, I just realized my mirrors are still messed up. Gotta stop and get some fuel, and then we're gonna go on a little run, try and find a little trail, see how it feels, if I can really even tell a difference. It's supposed to be noticeable, so we will see. Alright, so I turned it on to trail mode, see kind of if I can feel a difference. So far, the only thing I noticed a real difference is it feels a little bit peppier for sure. I definitely got to get some new tires on this thing. The tires that came on it are pretty sketchy. They look alright, but nah, once you get on some looser terrain, it really shows. I literally almost just wiped out turning onto the dirt road. And I ended up getting the, I don't know if I already said this, the Vortex ECU. I picked that one just because it seemed like it was the most popular, or the brand that most people have the best stuff to say about. So far I don't have any complaints about it, except for the switch seemed a little chintzy for, you know, how expensive this thing is. I mean, honestly, I guess you don't really need much more than that, but it just seemed to, that's the only thing I really noticed, is that seemed a little chintzy. Everything else, all the harness, the wiring on the harness and everything, the plugs, everything fit really well. The instructions were good. Definitely not easy to install. I thought it was going to be, so I didn't record it because it seemed like it would be a sort of a plug and play thing. You do have to replace the bracket that's holding the ECU on, but I figured that would be super easy, and ended up not being so easy. So I wish I would have recorded that. Maybe next time I go in there, if I ever want to change some of the settings, I'll sort of show how I got it on there. You have to, first I put it on there without the little rubber grommet thing, that, not rubber, the pretty much the rubber case thing that the ECU slides into. I put it on there without that, and then I noticed, oh dang, you have to have that on, because you can't get the little bottom hook on. Maybe somebody can, I don't know, but for me, I just decided to not try and fool with it. It was just no room for me to get my hand down there, so I just decided to take it back off, put the black piece, the rubber, you know, grommet thing on there, and then put it back on. I don't know. I would have to show how I did it to better explain it. But still, it only took me maybe an hour. Oh, and shout out to my my nephew Tony. Today's his birthday. Turning 4 years old, man. He's getting big quick. I just got back from my trip. I should have just went out and seen him, but I'm feeling a little guilty about that. But I know he'll have a great day. But happy birthday, Tony. I love you. I don't know if you'll see this, but I love you, buddy. Okay, let's do a little... I'm looking forward to going to, I'm gonna go out to the OHV track next weekend. I hope if weather's good and I don't have anything planned. By not me not having anything planned, I mean the old lady not having anything planned for me. Pretty sure we're good to go. But I want to go out there. I got my daughter a pair of riding boots finally while I was in California. Out here by me, Facebook Marketplace sucks. Can't find no moto gear for that's anywhere nearby, at least, you know. And out there, I'm like, oh man, there's so much stuff. So I took advantage of it and got a pair of Fox riding boots. One of the buckles is broke, but I can get a new buckle, and they were only 40 bucks. So I might just take that buckle off. It's not that serious. She doesn't ride that often, but I had a pair of like just hiking boots that she was wearing, and she grew out of those. So now all she had was tennis shoes, and I'm like, oh man, 40 bucks to save a broken ankle. I'll do it. I just hope that she's able to, she doesn't ride often, so I don't know if she'll be able to, it'll take her a while to get used to it, I'm sure. It's taken me a long time. But now, I don't really like riding without them. I had my work boots on and I was gonna go out and I'm like, nah. Especially on this bike, I need to stand up every once in a while, and man, is it just so much easier with these on. Just drove right by it. This ground is soft. So ooh, Lordy jeez. It's gonna be hard for me to get used to how stiff this suspension is. Ooh. Looks like somebody chopped something up right here. Yeah, oof. I gotta soften up the suspension just a tad, I feel like. I almost feel like I need to be in third. Let me get over here. Wish I would have wore long sleeves. Such a sissy. branch scratched my elbow. It's so dang hot, man. I bought some new elbow pads just so I can have some protection and not have to wear my jacket. But I'm just like, I don't want to be, it's so hot. Yeah, I feel like third gear is where it's at. I was only using second on the 650, but this just feels definitely lugging a little bit, but it doesn't feel as touchy. Like much smoother feeling. The bike feels really stable. I haven't had it out here yet, I don't think. The bike feels really stable, but I just feel like you can feel every little, rock a little bit more so than I could on the 650, because I just feel like the suspension was much softer. Ooh, thank God that wasn't a thorn bush. Man, I'm feeling out of shape today. That was about all my hands had in it. I'm already feeling some arm pump. Oh. Yeah. Gosh, the throttle is so sensitive, man. Pretty sure. Trying to remember, man. I might have wanted to turn there. Pretty sure I'm gonna be lucky if I don't get rained on. That don't look great. Oh no. Bummer, man. Bummer, dude. Oh, ow. Yeah, I only got a t-shirt on, so that I just got hit right in the nipple. The big old one. Oh yeah. Oh man, it's been a while since I rode in the rain. It's like I'm fixing to get a little bit of it. I'll probably rain the rest of my way home. Fun, fun! Mother Nature coming at ya. It's just saying what a beautiful day it was. I also knew there was a big chance of rain. It just looked good. Oh shit. Oh man, yeah, that isn't looking like it's gonna let up on me at all. I went straight. Bummer. Good thing I didn't get too much further from the house. Oh, I fucking hate this street. 25 miles an hour just seems so ridiculous. Like maybe when this was like an on and poppin' town, but nobody's walking up and down this road. Oh, there's one store, sorry. Refresh yourself in Jesus. Yeah, buddy. Praise the Lord. Palm tree. Oh man, whoever's behind me is going to be upset because I'm not going. Oh yeah, I'm not going fast. Oh yeah! Don't got any way to protect my phone either. Oh, that doesn't feel great. Oh. It's weird, the only spots it hurts is right on the nipple, dude. Oh, man. Nah, it really ain't that bad. Feels good, actually. Well, that was a good ride. I don't really have much to say about the ECU right now. I'm definitely going to test it a little bit more. You know, everything seems great. Feels a little bit more powerful, but I didn't really have enough time to kind of get a good idea for it. I just wanted to go for a quick ride. But yeah, I'll go out next weekend, either to hopefully, if my daughter wants to go, we're going to go out to the OHV. If not, I'm probably going to go do section 2 and 3 of the BDR. But one of the two I'm going to do, so stay tuned. Anybody that's made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, trying my best to keep going and creating content, and I'm slowly gaining subscribers, but every single one of you that's watching, I really appreciate it. You know, thank you very much. God bless. Y'all have a good one.